Hey Aquarius, welcome back. I just remembered I dropped cards from my last reading. And something else fell, but I don't know what. Oh my goodness, are you guys feeling a little bit disorganized? Girls like you, yes, I'm thinking about you too. It's not just your imagination. So, let's see if that comes through in your reading. Sorry, Aquarius. What a way to start. It's been a little while. Thank you for those who have continued to stay, and for anyone who's new, welcome in. I have done Sagittarius and Gemini already today, and I'm going to finish up with Aquarius. You guys are last for today, but certainly not least. We've got the Queen of Swords on the split Aquarius. Air sign energy already coming through. So I always said the intention that we'll probably focus on love for these videos because that's what most people want to know about. But if it falls into career, we can kind of cover that too. Someone has been not wanting to face some truths, I'm hearing. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, and there's some resistance in here as well. Six of Swords, possibly moving away from someone or something. It's almost like I just heard time for a change. So let's see. Let's see what comes through for my beautiful Aquarius team today. Listen, that is way too many cards. Way too many. I think you guys have a lot on your mind. Let's see. Let's hone it down. Just, one or two cards, please. Okay, one or two cards. As promised. So Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. So lots of air energy already coming out here in our reading. I feel, so I'm getting a few different things. So I feel like some of you might have gotten some news and I'm hearing, aha, like I knew it. So some of you were expecting this news. I'm getting that the majority of you had a feeling that this was coming. Something has been brought to light, some sort of deceit or trickery, or I'm hearing like stabbed in the back sort of thing. So some not great energy. But something's come to light and I really feel like you guys knew this was coming. You had a feeling. What is this about? What is this Ace of Swords about here? What is this news that you knew was coming? Or you had a feeling was coming? Or yeah, it's so funny. It's like you put two and two together, I'm hearing. Like, there's a freedom in knowing this information, though we're almost being proven right, I'm hearing. Yeah, what did I say with that double energy there? I can't remember what I said at the opening, but something about a truth you didn't want to face or truth you didn't want to know. The Empress there, we'll see if she comes out again. I'm just hearing something was keeping you stuck and bound, or because I feel like I'm a puppet on a string, like I feel like I'm being kind of bounced around or, played around, and now I'm starting a new beginning in something. It's kind of like I'm releasing it. Now that I know I can move on and get on with things sort of thing. And this is a fresh start because this is really dark energy in here. Like you can see in the colors here, except for something being brought to light, that it's kind of that thick, heavy energy where it's, kind of dragging you down. And something might have been very tempting for you, might have felt really good, but it wasn't good for you is what I'm hearing, okay? And so this Page of Wands, it's like actively going towards something better. It's almost like, when something bad happens to you and you get over, or even just initially you're just like, thank God that's done, or thank God that's over with. I know that now, and now I can move on. So there's that initial feeling almost of like euphoria. And then you kind of dip down and reality hits and, you know, you feel bitter or sad or whatever it is that you feel. With the Emperor coming out next to it, it's almost, yeah, again, this idea that now I can move forward. Now at least I know where I stand. Now at least I know where I'm going, and I can move forward, and I can clearly see which direction I need to go in. So it's almost like I've got better focus. I've got more clarity. I can better plan ahead. Very logical, very air sign energy here, where it's like no feelings in here, actually. There's no emotions left in this situation. This is all about doing and thinking, okay? And clarity. There's a lot of clarity here. And an enthusiasm, like, let's move forward. Let's get this show on the road, I'm hearing. I think that came up in somebody else's reading. I can't remember whose, but it was either Sag or Gemini that I did today. All right, tell us the background. What's the Seven of Swords about, just for confirmation for those of you that are looking for it? Boundaries, okay. Again, something, I'm getting this feeling of something I didn't want to know, but I knew full well. Like, you know, oh boy. Yeah, Three of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Strength card. Well, somebody broke your heart. There's no doubt about that. Somebody broke your heart. But what's this Queen of Wands got to do with it? It feels very much like this energy of moving forward. What's this Queen of Wands about? I'm hearing black cat. Someone might be a black cat, or might be thinking about incorporating more black cat energy into their life. Hearing, I don't know if it's something to do with a loudmouth, like somebody who's a loudmouth who likes to be the center of attention. I don't know what that has to do with it. Well, it has to do with an earth energy. Taurus, King of Pentacles, Taurus. Could be Virgo, Capricorn as well. Historically, it's a Taurus card. All right, what did this King of Pentacles do? We know it must be their fault. Oh, he's a charmer. This Knight of Cups. This could have been somebody who presented themselves as like a stable, secure person, you know, very loyal, focused on their coin. But in actual fact, they weren't all of that. They weren't everything that you thought it would be. Oh, Queen of Swords. This is what came out on the shuffle, if you guys remember. You definitely cut this person out. The Knight of Cups is somebody here, I'm getting in this situation here, is somebody who made a lot of false promises. So they came across as very romantic. They did all the right things. They said all the right things. You know, it was very, probably love bomby, you know, swept you off your feet and stuff like that. But they weren't. I'm having a really hard time. King of Swords. Yeah, but they're more of this King of Swords energy. I think someone did a switch on you. I think someone did a flip. It's very, I'm going to tell you right now, this reading is actually really confusing, which tells me this is how you felt in this situation, because there's a lot of players on the deck here. And just as I said that, I feel like this is how you might have felt. This person was a player. But I think they presented in one way and they ended up being a few different people. And in the end, someone that wasn't super good for you. I think, you know, initially you felt they were kind of this King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy. And then it turned to this King of Swords energy where someone was actually quite cool, sharp with their words, not very emotional. Yeah, this could be like a love bombing situation where someone starts out in the first few months acting one way and then they turn out to be completely different. Because I feel like I just heard like I was bamboozled. But I feel like just from this top row that you kind of had a feeling about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, you really love this person. Yeah, you were so happy with this person. You had so many high hopes. This person really energized you. I feel like this energy here of like, I feel like I'm like a kid again. I feel like I could do anything, kind of like that feeling where you're really on top of the world. I feel like this is a fairly new relationship. Like, I feel like this isn't a long-term relationship. I feel like it was pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. Like, we got Queen of Swords on the bottom again. I think you gave this person the what for. I think you cut this person out. I think there was one particular thing that happened that was kind of the final straw. And like, maybe something you heard and you were just like you cut this person right out. Yeah, but this person really took a toll on you, like this Five of Pentacles energy. That's like, oh my God, here she comes again. Yeah, she jumped out this time, so we'll leave it there. I think you might have been really sharp with this person and maybe made it told him off or something like that. It was pretty harsh, but it was really coming from this Five of Pentacles place. I think you were really hurt. Really down in the dumps. Because to go from the Ace of Cups and the Sun to the Five of Pentacles is like, Five of Pentacles to me is like rock bottom. And it's not the end of the world. We can see that with that key there. She can easily get out. But at the time, you just feel gutted. Just feel gutted. But I feel like you probably, you know, locked your emotions away and were just, you know, sharp with this person. It was like, get out of here. Scat. You know, kind of energy. But deep down inside, you're heartbroken. Yeah. With the Four of Cups here. It's so interesting. In Sad's reading, when I was doing the meditation and then the shuffle and I split the deck, we got the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So interesting. So you might have some Sag in your chart. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's quite a bit of fire here. But yeah, this really puts you in a dark space. Like really down in the dumps. But you knew you had to walk away. You know, I think you were, yeah, you're High Priestess here. I think, you know, Aquarius, you're the type of person that knows yourself well enough and you've got enough self-confidence and, you know, self-esteem to know when to walk away, and you did. You used your intuition about this. You trusted your intuition, or you trusted what you heard, or both. And, you know, you packed your bags and off you go. You learned sort of thing, and now you're moving on. So it's interesting. You're an amazing person, because I just see you, you know, having something, going through something terrible and still just kind of picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and on you go. I admire that. That's amazing. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like friends have been important in this, and maybe family. I feel like you're getting out. You're living your life again. You're kind of not letting this stop you. But you won't forget, with this Four of Pentacles here, you're guarded with your heart. This person could have come for your money too. They could have been a bit of a moocher or something like that, I'm hearing. But I'm just hearing, yeah, I'm hearing somebody also say, like, yeah, I'm moving on and I look like I'm strong. I look like I'm doing okay. But it did sting a little. Like, this was like, you know, it was a bit of an awakening, if you will. When Pigs Fly card, the Page of Cups. I'm just hearing I'm going to be more careful next time. So, you know, there's going to be a next time, and you're just kind of like, ugh. So I feel like some of you might have been dating for quite some time, and, you know, maybe dating sites and things like that, and meeting different people, and finally found somebody that you really clicked with, and then it kind of bombed out. So I feel like you're going to get back into it though, but you're a little more skeptical. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know, this feels so cut and dry, Aquarius. Like, I feel like I don't want to prattle on about it. I don't know if you're that type of person that's kind of just like, let's get this show on the road. Like, let's carry on. I'm not going to stew in this sort of thing, but wow. I'm hearing, what does the future hold? So what can you look forward to in the future? It's funny because not really talking about, like I asked specifically what was the issue here. I don't know if this person went towards another person or if it was just that they showed themselves and you were like, yeah, I don't think so. Here, like, could have been some addictions involved, personality disorder of some sort, or, you know, some attachment issues. I don't know. There's just a side. Yeah, there was a side to somebody that you didn't like. And there was no equal give and take in this connection. And yeah, it might have been a bit of a player energy here, a bit of a Don Juan, and you just took some time out, and then you're just like, you know what? No, not doing this. I don't even know that you need any advice. Seems like you kind of got it all figured out, Aquarius. What's this? 3 of Pentacles. I think it was in the reverse when I picked it up. It could be somebody that you work with, or you were like in the community somehow. Either you worked with them, volunteered with them, or that's how you met them, through something like a community group or something like that. Yeah, listen, I feel like your intuition told you right off the start that there was something about this person, though, when you knew them, even as a friend. Like, before you started dating them, there was something about it. You were just like, nah, this person could have been divorced. And you're just like, I don't know. Like, you know, kind of back and forth. And there's some hesitancy there. And I think in hindsight, you're like, I should have trusted myself. Yeah. Balance. You did the right thing. If someone needs to hear that, you did do the right thing. This was the balanced thing to do. Like, this was in your best interest. This was guided. This was divinely guided. You were not alone on this. Is there anything else that Aquarius needs to know? Interesting. Emperor and Empress. Choices, boundaries, plans for the future. I just hear I'm not going to be somebody's second choice. I don't know if that means anything to somebody, but it's like you're in this Empress energy. But this was you. When I was talking about this at the beginning, I was saying this is you moving forward. This is you feeling confident and looking to the future and things like that. So this is you knowing your worth, basically. It's got nothing to do with that other person and everything to do with you. Let's see. Should we get an advice card, maybe? No, I feel like I really want to draw one of these. I love this deck, but it's really hard to read from. I haven't worked with it a lot. I got it last year, and I worked with it for a little bit, and it kind of had some health issues and never really went back to it. Any advice for Aquarius here? 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yeah. The 7 of Cups on the bottom. This is all about knowing your worth. It's interesting, we've got the Queen of Wands twice here. I'm hearing a song. It's something about knowing your worth, like not wanting some little player boy or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whoever I'm talking to, you got a strong personality, definitely, like large and in charge sort of thing. Like, I don't think so. Back it up. Like, I'm hearing a lot of stuff right now, some of it I can't repeat just because I don't want to get a strike, but it pains me to say that. But like, you know you're the queen. Like, there is no doubt about it. It's just, again, I'm just hearing know your worth. Like, you know your worth. I feel like some of you might be meeting someone at work or through a work function of some sort. Almost like an equal, like 2 stars, but this one is actually the sun. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Yeah, it's like 2 counterparts that are equal. You might be a little bit older than this person or be a little more well off than this other person, but you're very closely matched. Very closely matched, and they don't mind standing back and letting you shine a little bit brighter. They might have 2 kids. Something about 2 years, or 2 relationships or something like that. 2 relationships from now you'll meet this person. I don't know, but it'll be a very happy time for you. 6 of Wands, yet another card of victory. Temperance again, so talking about balance. 3 of Swords. You've learned from this experience. Yeah, is there anything else you want to tell us? I just heard keep your eye on the prize, which I don't think will be hard for you guys. 7 of Wands, King of Wands, you've got to be kidding me. Queen of Cups, amazing. And the moon on the bottom. I just heard make a wish. So 7 of Wands, be discerning, which you are. I think be careful though. Don't be too guarded. You know, don't be too guarded. You might have your guard up a little bit with this next person, but here we've got, look, we've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this is like your perfect match coming. Queen of Cups, this is going to be a very balanced relationship. There's not so much a focus on stability, money, that sort of thing, but lots of passion and lots of love in this next one. So something to look forward to, Aquarius. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.